Let me tell you why the Cleveland Browns is the most attractive fucking coaching job. I don't want to hear about the Giants. They got a quarterback. Are you trying to tell me Eli Manning is better than a rookie quarterback from this year's draft? I think not. Eli Manning is fucking garbage. But let me tell you why the Browns job is the best job out there. Number one, the fans. You can go 8-8 and you'll be looked at as a fucking Bill Belichickian, like a god. We don't give a fuck. We just want to win. Job security. Do you think for a second that you're going to be fired anything under 5 fucking years? After Jimmy Haslam firing 3 coaches, 1 wasn't his, 2 of them were, in 3 fucking years, do you think you got a chance of being fired? Fuck no. You got job security for at least 5 fucking years. 5 fucking years. 3. You could basically go 8-8 for 10 years straight and be looked at as a fucking hero. We don't care about making the playoffs. We just want to be respectable. That's all we want. 4. If you had Marvin Lewis's career in Cleveland, where you made the playoffs, but you didn't win, you would go down as the greatest coach in Cleveland sports history. We don't care about winning a playoff game. We just want in the dance. So you can basically be a mediocre coach, which Marvin Lewis is, and fail in crunch time, and be looked upon as a fucking god, a savior. 5. Whatever. If you do turn it around in Cleveland, you're going to be talked around in football lore as the guy who turned around the fucking most dysfunctional franchise ever, the Cleveland Browns. Do you realize that? You're going to be talked about in folklore, NFL lore, as the greatest coach ever. You turn around the Cleveland Browns. 7. If you fail, you join the long list of other fucking coaches who failed in Cleveland. Not a big deal. We have 2 first-round draft picks. This is an attractive opening. You just got to understand it. You'll be known as the guy, if you do, turn it around in Cleveland, who turned football around in Cleveland. That, my friend, is biblical. Think about that. Think about that. You'll be known as a guy who turned football around in Cleveland. I mean, it's amazing. And then, like I said, if you don't, well, guess what? There was like 9 other coaches that failed. Why not join that fucking list? God. 8-8. Like, oh, this guy's great. 5 fucking years you're going to have coaching security. Think about that. I don't care if you go 0-32 for 2 years. You can't be fired. They're not going to fire you. So, think about that. You got job security. You're going to have your choice of good players, obviously. And you have a chance to be known as a guy who turned football who turned around the Cleveland Browns, who made football entertaining in Cleveland. Think about that. So Hugh Jackson, fuck the 49ers. You come home here. That way you can whip Marvin Lewis's ass twice a season, Mike Tomlin's ass twice a season, and maybe split with Jim Harbaugh because he's a good coach. Or John Harbaugh, whatever. Anyway, that's why this job is the most entertaining or the most attractive one. Anybody tells you differently don't know football like I do. I know more about football than Joe Banner ever knows. Joe Banner's an angry little ugly owl.